Okay, given that there's only a couple of machines in the shop to be able to evac and recharge the system on an AC, I'm just going to go through the basic steps, and I will link a picture in the video so that you can get a basic overview of what a typical AC machine looks like. First, you would take the connectors off of the side of the AC or wherever they might be. You would connect it to the low side. Mainly it's a blue connector. High side is usually red. You would press EVAC and or etc. etc. You would pull down all of the refrigerant that might be in the system, see how much is pulled out of it, check with specs, make sure it's within specs, and then you would also, if you wanted to, pull a vacuum on the system and make sure that it does not leak down. To do that, you would push the vacuum button. You would let the vacuum sit there for approximately 5 to 10 minutes, see if it leaks down any. If it does, then you have a leak somewhere and it needs to be fixed. Then after that, you would look at the manufacturer specs on how much refrigerant is supposed to go back into the system. To do that, you would look at either ProDemand or any other software at various shops that you might be at. You would punch in the amount of refrigerant that needs to go back in. From there, it would automatically start recharging the system, and once it got done, it would automatically turn off, and normally there's a buzzer that determines when it's done to let you know. Whenever you're done with putting refrigerant back into the system, you will then start your vehicle, run it on high, and determine if it's getting cooler or not. Sitting at a standstill with nothing blowing through the front, you'll want to rev the engine up to approximately 1500 RPMs to try to pull a little bit of suction through the condenser on the front of the vehicle where airflow normally passes going down the road. But also a big shop fan will also simulate going down the road. Once you have the vehicle up to RPMs and etc., etc., you will determine with the thermometer if it is cooling off like it should, depending on the outside temperature. If it is not, you need to check your pressures and blend doors and all the other stuff that might cause a problem. After everything's good to go, you're done with your, yeah.